Hey, Shane here from Shane Warne Fitness. We're going to do some knee flexion, PAILs and rails. So with our knee, we've got extension and then flexion. So we're going to get into this flexion range. So generally speaking, your joint will bend as far as it needs to go. So we don't actually need to do the 100% PAILs and rails. What we're going to do is we're generally going to do this at about probably 60, 65, 70% effort, and we do it for a slightly longer period of time than we would for the 100% PAILs and rails. So it's going to be a pretty simple one. I'll actually turn around this way and do my right leg. All you're going to do is you're going to flex your leg, actually pull it in nice and tight, and then you're going to sit here for this one. Because we're not trying to increase range, we're just going to hold this stretch for about 30 seconds. And then for the PAILs contraction, you're going to be using everything on this side of the joint to try to extend the leg. But obviously you won't be able to because you'll be holding your leg in place. So you'll be pushing that way. And then when you do the rails contraction, you'll be pulling in. But what you're going to do here is you're going to pull in and then let go and just push, give a little bit of, just a little bit of like 10, 15% push here until you kind of catch. So that everything on the inside of the knee is actually working a little bit harder. So I'll show you what I mean. We're going to get in here, hold it nice and tight, sit for 30 seconds, brace your core, pack in, and now gradually build up 20%, 40, 50, and about 60% effort. Pushing, pushing, pushing. I'm pushing against my hands. Pushing, pushing, pushing. Do that for 30 seconds. Once that 30 seconds is up, I'm now going to use my hamstring and everything on the inside of the knee to pull back this way. I'm just going to put a little bit of tension and hold that about 60%, 65% for 30 seconds. And that is your knee flexion, PAILs and rails. You may have to do 100% PAILs and rails at a different time, but obviously your program's going to tell you if that is the case. Enjoy.